Good morning, everybody. Today I am going to take a rainy season of chapter climate. So we say that by June, the low pressure conditions over the northern plains intensify. Intensify simply means they become strong. The low pressure area increases. It attracts the winds of the southern hemisphere means South India or below the Indian Oceans. These southeast trade winds originate over the warm subtropical areas of southern oceans. These winds in the southern oceans, these winds, or you can say they cross the equator and blow in a southwesterly direction and enters into the Indian peninsula, that we can say the southeast. These winds blow over warm oceans. They bring abundant means plenty, lots of moisture to the subcontinent. These winds are strong and blow at an average velocity of 30 kmph, 30 kilometer per hour. They enter the flow, the inflow means when they move from south towards the north, when they cross the Indian Ocean, Arabian Sea and enter of the southwest monsoon into India. Early in the season, the windward side of Western Ghats means the side of Arabian Sea. They run parallel to Arabian Sea from Gujarat to Tamil Nadu. So the winds that come from west direction, when they cross the Arabian Sea, they first strike these mountains. Means the side of Western Ghat, windward side, and the opposite side is known as leeward side. Western Ghats receives very heavy rainfall more than 250 centimeter. Then it moves towards the Deccan Plateau and parts of Madhya Pradesh, and which receives some amount of rainfall because they lie in the rain shadow area. The maximum rainfall of this season is received in the northeastern parts of the country. So the northeastern parts are Meghalaya, Mausim Ram, Mizoram, Tripura, and we learned that Mausim Ram is the highest rainfall receiving Mausim Ram in the southern range of Khasi Hills receive the highest average rainfall. This area is in India, it is the highest, which receives highest receiving rainfall, that is around 1200 centimeters. In the world. And as the winds move from east direction to west, from Mizoram, Tripura to West Bengal, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Uttar Pradesh, UP, it receives as the rain decreases, and when it reaches Rajasthan and Gujarat, we have very less rainfall. Therefore, these areas are almost dry. Another phenomenon associated with the monsoon is its tendency to have break in rainfall. Once it rains, then it stops for 2 to 3 days, 4 days, and again it rains. So thus it has wet and dry spell. Wet and dry spell. Spell means a period. In other words, the monsoon rains takes place only for a few days at a time. They are interspersed with rainless intervals. Sometimes there is a very heavy rainfall in the northern areas, that is Himalayas, and when the rain, the water comes down from the mountain, they may cause a devastating flood, causing damage to life and property in the plains. Their frequency and intensity is tropically depressions. They originate from the winds. The monsoon originate from Indian Ocean, taking two branches, that is the Bay of Bengal branch and the Arabian Sea branch.